good morning. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I'm driving. I just left the John Deere dealership. Got a new mower coming for the building out in the country, and that'll probably get delivered sometime this coming week. So once that's there, I will give you a tour of that. It's a John Deere zero-turn Z545R. And that's the one that's got the electronic fuel injection on the motor, so there's no choke. You just simply turn the key and start it. They say that's pretty much their #1 seller, so I'm excited to get a chance to run that. I've never had a zero-turn mower before. We've got a riding John Deere tractor at our house at home, but we've never had a zero-turn, so this will be kind of interesting, learning how to operate that. I'm sure it'll be fine, but it looks like it's going to be really efficient, and what I like about it from looking at it with the zero-turns, the maintenance and accessibility on there looks so easy. Everything's just right out in the open, right where you need it to be. So well, yeah, when we get that next week, I'll be sure to do a walk around, take a little tour of that thing. Well, it's the following weekend. I just got back out to the shop out in the country here, and look what's inside my garage. Shiny new Z545R. We're gonna go check this thing out. Well, apparently I'm not the only one who wants to check this thing out. Chloe's doing her inspection. So this is a 2026 John Deere Z545R with the EFI, electronic fuel injected engine, meaning there's no choke. So you can just start it right up, and away it goes. I have not started it yet. Let's see if it'll start. I don't know if you got to be in the seat or not. Let's just try it out here. Wow, that was sweet. Yeah, it just started right up, ready to go. I like that. Alright, so this obviously is to engage or disengage the blades. Here's our throttle control, minimum, which is what we're on right now. Eco, which I understand a lot of people don't really use, and max. Alright, and then before I shut the key off, see you got a real fuel gauge. Shows you got the park brake on, and it's got 0.1 hours on it. Alright, the R model does have lights. Okay, we've got lights that are up on the ROPS, and then I believe they're supposed to, yep, there we go. Couple up front, and we got the ones up there on the ROPS. As far as deck height goes, looks like we go all the way from 1 inch all the way up to 4 inches, depending on where you have your pin set. So absolute lowest, absolute highest. I'll probably have it start out on 3, and then we'll adjust from there. We got the pedal right here. You push this pedal to relieve pressure on the deck, and then push this button, which will release the deck, lower the foot pedal, and then the deck will drop for mowing. Now on this one, I also had the mulch kit installed, so I can do side discharge, or we can flip the lever. Bear with me, I've not done this on this thing yet. There we go. Get it pushed down and forward. So now, I guess I'm not sure which. Let's see. I think, okay, well, according to the sticker here, I just put it in side discharge mode. And then we go back and up. Now we should be in mulching. All right, we got grease zerks. Got your easy lift panels here. Oops.
easy lift panels to get at the blades and the belt, which would probably be easier if I had the deck down, but it's up right now. We've got foot pads, and then the rubber pad on the deck here, which I think just, yep, there we go, rubber pad. Help dampen the ride a little bit, cushion things just a tad. Let's see here, and I believe this, absolutely, just lifts right up. Get at the whole deck, all your grease circles under there. That is so nice. All right, one other thing. On the foot pad, you've got rubber, you probably see that, rubber pads under here for added cushion and comfort. Nice big tires up front here, that's impressive. We've got our deck washout, hook a hose up to there, drop the deck down so that you got nice suction and vacuum power, whatever. Turn your hose on, engage your blades, and that just washes out the deck for you underneath. Keeps your bottom of your deck super nice and clean, and you don't have to mess with it. Another compartment there. We've got our big fuel neck, nice big and open. Besides the gauge, you've also got the sight window up here to see what your fuel level is. We've got our emergency brake right there. Let's see here. Looks like we've got a couple different cup holders for larger and smaller cups, plus a little bit of cargo space. There's our deck leveling stuff. And I assume this is for the deck leveling. Yeah, it's got to be. Must be for deck leveling. I also wanted to go with the 5 Series because it has the ROPS or rollover protection bar. So I like that. The salesman at the dealership did say a lot of people will ride with it down so that the bar will actually be a bit of a rear bumper so you don't smash your engine cover. So, but I've got a little bit of a hill, a couple hills, so I kind of think I'm going to have mine up. Oh, and look, the dogs are trying to get into the video again. Yeah, there comes Trigger. Yeah, you just got to be in these videos, don't you? Uh-huh. Yes, and Coda. You guys. Yeah. Dogs like to be in the show. There's Chloe. All right, yeah, you go over back by the treat cabinet and bark some more. All right, the other thing I really like about the zero turn, yep, just like I told them to do. The other thing about the zero turn, we got the engine compartment, so nice and handy to get to. Really easy for maintenance. I like that a lot. Let's see over here. What do we got here? Another storage compartment. Oh, and we got a like the old cigarette lighter plug-in or power outlet, whatever you call that. And check out the seat on this thing. Armrest, big, cushy, comfy seat. Man, that looks like a nice seat. And as I understand it, it's got, let's see here. Yeah, right there. Let's get this in focus. It says Comfort Glide. So not only does it give you cushion for up and down, it gives you cushion forward to back as you're mowing. So it just kind of helps the seat to float a little bit. Yeah, this thing looks like it's really, really nice. You pay a little bit of money for it, but I maintain my stuff really well, so I expect to get years of use out of this tractor, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna outlive me. My kids or whoever will be using this thing after me, so it's exciting. All right, I'm gonna go try this thing out. First time running now I have not run a zero turn before, so you'll notice I did put the ROPS bar up, and so if you're gonna put the ROPS bar up, you should wear your seat belt. Otherwise, if you do tip over, you could fall out of the seat and get crushed by both the mower and the ROP spar, or the ROP spar, whatever. All right, so let's see now. I don't know if you do this first. I think we started. Let's just try starting it here first. Excellent. Deck is all the way up. Let's see. Okay, then I think we gotta, oh, no. Okay, that wasn't right. Something to do with the park brake. Now, how do we get the, oh, gotcha, okay. Brake is off, so the brake just goes down, forward. Now, arms in. No. Okay, let's try this again. Park brake back up. Start the mower. Park brake down. Arms in. There we go. Okay. Got it. Now let's go idle up here a little bit. Got my garage door opener. We're going to try to back outside, see how this goes here. Look at that. Actually, let me go this way and this way. Backwards. Forwards. Let's do a circle. Woo. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's pretty fun. I can't say I really know what I'm doing. All right, hang on a second here. All right, I gotta say, hey, you be quiet. I gotta say, these things are a lot more touchy than I thought. They respond super quick, so that's pretty cool. That'll take a little getting used to. All right, here we go. We are going outside. The grass is pretty dead and short, so I don't think we're really going to do much mowing, but I just want to try this out. Okay, so I adjusted the deck down to 2 1/4 inches. It is down. We're going to go full throttle. Start the mower. Alright, let's not go so close to the edge so I don't know what I'm doing here. Holy cow, look how fast this goes. Alright, that's too fast. Whoa! Hey! Where'd you guys go? Okay. Yeah, let's just keep this under control. Well, I got to do a little bit of mowing with this thing. I don't know if I'd really call it mowing because we don't have grass out here yet. It's pretty brown and dry. It was more of a yard cleanup, get rid of leaves and stuff, but just got to use it enough to figure out how it works and get a little more comfortable with the zero turn. It's pretty nice. I gotta say, I like it. It's got the 60-inch deck, which I think is the widest one you can get with this thing. But boy, does that thing cover ground. It's awesome. I wanted to film a little bit when I was outside mowing, but it's extremely windy here today, and there was no way I was going to keep my camera from blowing over, and it wouldn't have taken very good video anyway because of that. So I didn't try to film it. We can maybe film some of that some other time, especially when we're actually cutting green grass. But just wanted kind of to get back and cap off the video It's not a new mower anymore. She's a little dusty. That's after blowing it off too. Well, you boys, tell everybody thanks for coming. Join us again on the next one. Yeah, that's right, Trigger. Yeah. Standing by the treat thing again. He definitely knows where those are. Thanks for coming, guys. We're going to wrap this up. Please subscribe so you can join us for more in the future. And watch more noisy barking dogs. Thanks, everybody. We'll see ya.